Hi guys. Uh Here to address a problem in this game. It's just a random thought, but a lot of people in this game tend to hold levels, and what I'm trying to say is a lot of people in this game are very good now. Back then, not really a lot of people had 80,000 BR or even 50k. It wasn't that high because of things that you could do back then weren't as big changing as they are now, such as refinement and whatnot. Um, Especially money nowadays can actually help you a lot as well. Um, Such as if you see people here, this server's been around for a long time, but still, 200,000, 211,000 with level 7 clothing, and you would barely see anyone back then with even level 5 or 6 clothing. That's pretty rare. But nowadays it's easier to get clothing because of money, and a lot of people have it. So yeah, I have level 3 clothing from back then when they actually gave you specific things for the event, such as the quest items that you needed to exchange. And they stopped really doing that, except for the last few events where you could get pieces of clothing for certain amount of event items. But that was pretty hard to get because the crypt boxes would give you gold a lot too, and not the metals or the roses or whatnot. They have bound balance, which are easier to get than you think, but it takes a while to collect a lot, which is a bad idea because a lot of people need stuff to get stronger, but free players don't really get that opportunity to get a bunch at one time, which I think they should start doing. They should give you an event for training your mount, or soul crystals, or whatever, and give you bound balance for a certain amount. It could be a lot, it could be a little, but a lot of free players can get a lot of stuff, and if you give them an opportunity to give them more, stuff, then a lot of people will want to stay in this game, and they will see it as they don't you don't want money as a company, as I say. Another issue is battlegrounds. Yes, I'm talking about battlegrounds because a lot of people in battlegrounds are overpowered. Some aren't, a lot usually, but some are, and it's kinda, I'm not trying to be hypocritical because I do have multiple accounts with very high BR at low level at like 63. This is just an alternate that I quit a long time ago. That's why I'm not higher battle rating or anything. But yeah, a lot of people in Battleground have 100,000 BR at like level 63, 62, 65, 66, even 125k at level 67 or 65 or anything near 60 and 70, which is kind of crazy if you look at it. And a lot of those people that have high BR or cashers, don't get me wrong, there are good builders such as myself that have 95k BR or 90k BR at level 63, only spending bound balance. I do have an archer that is level 57 that isn't as high with only like 40k BR. I spent 300 on her, that was a bad mistake because I didn't do it right and I lost my money on that way. If I had waited for this event that just came up with the violent instances, I would have got a lot more for my money. And it's kind of upsetting, but learn from your mistakes. And back to the battleground. If there weren't overpowered people in battleground, we would get higher honor rating and not having to be very upset. But in another way, it's actually people's faults for not leveling up correctly. But some people complain about it so much that I get tired of it, and I just want to bring it up. And hopefully, maybe it gets fixed, or they put you in a bracket of battle rating and not level, because that's what they're still doing. And the reason why I think is because they're too lazy. But I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying for the people that don't want to speak up or anything. So just bringing it out there. A lot of things people get confused is that they're lazy, or they just don't want to do it, or they want money, which is not true, because all games do this. All games turn into this, but can't blame the game for it. It's just the people, to be honest, because they do spend a lot of money, which gets the game okay. Well, we'll make more stuff that gives you rewards if you spend a certain amount of money, and people do it. So really, it's on the people's idea of that they want to be really strong. So sorry to break it to you guys, but it's true. If it's not, then sorry. If I'm making a wrong assumption, then call me out on it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'll make more videos on my archers or here to show you all the stuff that I do. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.